Yes, amujambo wa Kenya. My name is Brian Bitok. Na hii ni Ocha Show. Taka tuanze tupige story. We have our brother from another country. Tutakuwa tunapiga story. Tujue itakuwaje. Ameshindaje huku Kenya, ametembea wapi huku Kenya. Tuone difference ya huku Kenya na huku kwao itakuwaje. Itakuwa kitu amazing sana. Na ametuletea vitu project mingi tumeiona. Tumeicheki. So far tumeifurahia sana na tungependa huenda akirudi huko awasalamie watu wa huko, pia akirudi huko, akipenda kurudi huku itakuwa mambo poa. Director, hebu to tune in to our main guest. So far umecheki tuko na guest na tungependa tusalamie, atueleze majina yake. So you will tell us what your name, where you have come from. Hiyo kwanza, alafu tuendelee.
Sawa. Asante sana for inviting me here. I'm Elia. I'm 23 years old. I'm here in East Africa for almost 5 months now.
5 months.
And yes, and I'm visiting different places. I try to live with families. Sometimes I build something for the family, like here, this chicken house. I also stayed in schools, and for me it's important to see the life here in Kenya or in general in East Africa, and to learn from the culture. So I visited Mozambique, Malawi, Tanzania, and now I'm here in Kenya, and soon I will be in Uganda to work as a carpenter. And yes, I'm very happy for these opportunities. I know it's a privilege. Not everybody has these opportunities. And yes, I'm very happy to be here and to be here with my friends. And very good people everywhere.
Yes, venye mmesikia, amekuja Kenya. Ametembea mmesikia the most countries amevisit. So tell us the experience about Kenya. What do you love about Kenya?
For you? First of all, chakula kitam sana. Chakula kitam sana sana.
Which kind of food do you love most?
Napenda ugali. Ugali. Boga madian, the green one.
The green one. We have the managu.
Napenda sana.
Have you tried the saga?
Saga, yes, indio. And especially I like here, they add some fresh milk, kidogo.
Fresh milk.
And the milk is very fresh because the cows are next to us. So from the cow to our food, and it's very delicious.
It's very delicious.
Also, I like the traditional food, gidere.
Githeri. Umesikia wase mnachekeaje? Huyu ni mzungu mwitwa maje. Utatuambia hapo kwa comment section. Make sure una subscribe, unanifollow. Make sure una subscribe na ushare. Tuendelee kuwatch video. Tuko maeneo ya reserve. Yaani huku ni Lower Kamngetuny, Uasin Gishu, Eldoret. Tuko maeneo yenye inaitwa Lower Kamngetuny. Okay, tuendelee. So far, wacha tuangalie. Utuambie about this construction ya house ya chicken. How did you build this one? The house of the chicken.
First of all, we cut one tree of my friend's field here. We cut one tree, and then it's important to take the skin off the tree. And then we put this on fire. The part of the tree who is in the soil, we put it on fire to protect it from the water, because if it rains, there's a lot of water. And we have to protect the wood, because for me it's important that the things I build should be still alive for maybe 50 years, maybe even longer, because the tree takes maybe 30-40 years to grow high like that. This one was a small tree. So I want to build sustainable,
Uh-huh.
like that things I build be very long stay alive.
Stay alive.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes. What the next question? As we know, as from this side, if we that trick of burning the dipping side, which you build the foundation,
yeah,
we use the used oil,
yeah.
the black one.
I know it. I
You know
know.
that one.
Even these guys
Yes,
showed me.
we use the black oil.
Mhm.
Yes.
But for me, also a good point is to build good for the environment.
Environment.
And this oil is not good for the environment, and you have to pay for it. And I know here in these countries the people don't have a lot of money,
Yes.
so this is another opportunity to just make a fire and protect your wood. You don't have to buy
You don't
the
have to.
oil,
Yes.
and it's better for the environment.
It's better for environment.
Yeah.
The next question is, uh, tell us about the cost that you took to build this one.
Okay.
Yes.
The cost I don't know exactly because Mama Shadi is the investor.
Yes.
I'm just a builder, the constructor.
Mhm.
And also for the tree we paid nothing
Yes.
because it's on this field, it's
Yes.
history.
Yes.
So you have to pay for nails.
For nails.
You have to pay for the here in Kenya. What is the name of the
The iron sheet.
yeah, what is the name in yeah you talk ban? I don't know.
Uh,
So I think all in all, like Shadi told me, one iron sheet is 700.
yeah,
We,
it's quite expensive.
yeah, very expensive.
The iron sheet is quite expensive. Like the previous year,
Mm.
I think it was around 550 2 meters.
Ah, okay. Yes, and we took.
But now they talk about it. They are depending on the gauge. We have 30 kg and 32 kg.
Yes, very expensive
It's
for
very
these
expensive.
people. So I think round about just the materials,
Materials, simple materials.
simple materials, are
Yes.
maybe uh, 2,500, 3,000.
Yes, let's
Yeah,
approximate it to
yeah,
be
yeah,
3,000.
yeah.
Guys, 3,000, you have a chicken house in Ocha place.
Yeah.
So
And it's very beautiful.
it's very beautiful. You can have your eggs. You can every morning you wake up, you come and collect your eggs, so that you can make a good food. Have you eaten one egg in this?
No, yes, one egg I ate, but not in this chicken house, my friends. It looks small, but they have maybe 30, 40 chickens have space, and you can like you start with small chicken, but they will lay eggs, and you get more and more. And I promise you, maybe even 40 or 50 chicken can
Yes.
space in this place, and this house will be alive for 50 years minimum,
50
maybe
years.
even 100. I don't know.
100.
I don't know. But and if you want to expand, you can't build another one next to it.
Next to it.
Next to it and next to it, because you start small, but you get bigger, bigger, and bigger.
Bigger.
But you need a lot of space for the chicken to run,
to
to
run.
have sun, to have some food, picky.
Yes.
Sometimes if you have leftovers from Ugali, you give them, they get boom boom. These chicken get boom boom.
Yes,
And
sir.
kitam sana. I'm telling you.
The chicken in Kenya is tamu. Maybe you can tell the people from home how the experience life is look in Kenya. How do you love it, Kenya?
I love it very much.
Yes.
The people are very great,
Great.
very friendly.
Friendly.
I never felt like,
You are lonely.
yeah,
Something like
you
that.
know, they have big
You have
families,
big families.
and also, you know, these people here. I'm a Muzungu,
Yes.
so most of the Muzungus, they are not like me. They're driving in big cars.
Cars.
They're going to safari.
Safari.
They're going to the coast, to Mombasa, to
Mombasa.
make holidays,
Yes.
right? But I'm different, and the people accept that. I want to be like the people from here,
From
you know.
here.
I want to work, I want to share with them, and the culture in Kenya. the people share. If they have, they share. I mean, there are some people here who are suffering, but at least, and it's not easy to find a job here in Kenya, but at least the people try to do their best. And even if they have, I mean, many people are, for example, boda driver, right?
driver.
Many boda drivers.
Yes, we
It's
have.
not a good job. You don't get a lot of money. You have to wait the whole day. But the people try to make fun, to have fun, to be happy. You know, and in Germany it's not like that. Everyone has work, but the work is the main thing.
The main
The
thing.
people go to work, but there's work.
Work.
There's and I know that for people from here it's difficult. Most of the people from here tell me like, Elia, bring me to Germany.
Yes.
But I'm very sure that most of them, they will miss Kenya
They will miss
because
Kenya.
of the culture.
The
You
culture
know,
there is different
it's very different. And I have friends from Kenya in Germany.
in Germany.
Most of them, I'm telling you, most of them, they want to go back. They miss Kenya.
They miss
They
Kenya.
miss the food. They miss the people.
The
They
people.
miss the surroundings. You know, here the people.
What about the weather there?
In Germany, nasikia baridi.
Baridi.
Nasikia baridi sana. Here,
What about Kenya? You
know,
love it, Kenya?
I love Kenya. You know, here for now, here in Kenya is winter, right?
Winter.
It's winter.
Yeah.
But this is summer in Germany.
So,
I'm telling you, I have a short trousers.
short trouser.
I have just a small shirt. This is summer in Germany. It's not getting hotter than this in Germany. Never. Think about this.
Yes.
Like the people miss the weather.
Weather.
When they come to Germany, they need 3 or 4 jackets. I'm
Yes.
telling you, they look like boom, but they are not. They are not.
They are only
And,
clothes, eh?
And I want to talk about the food again.
Food in Kenya.
You know, like the
What is
the vegetables. For
the
example,
vegetable?
the corn. It's here next to us, right?
next to
It's
us.
not even 20 meters.
20
We have
meters.
fresh corn.
We have fresh corn.
Very, very good. Very good.
Very good.
Kitam sana,
And
right?
very sweet.
So, very sweet.
Have you started
So-
the corn one that have been boiled?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
Very sweet. Very nice. And you have the hard one, the soft one.
The soft
All is
one.
good, no matter.
All is good.
But if you go to Germany
Yes.
and you buy a corn,
Yes.
we have just the yellow one.
The yellow one.
Yeah. And I tell you something. I will never eat this in my life again. Because
The yellow one.
the yellow one in Germany, it's like shit.
Yeah.
And when I compare the corn with Kenya,
With Kenya.
the German maize is shit. I can't eat it anymore. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
That is awesome.
So yeah, and
so
then
you love the ugali that make
yeah,
from here in Kenya.
napenda sana. And you know, you have never to worry about to get full. With ugali, you get
Ugali
full.
is very smart.
Yeah,
in
you
Kenya.
get So and the next thing, the animals. You know, we have here the sheep
The sheep.
next to us.
The
Fresh air, they see the
fresh
sun.
air,
The
sun.
chicken, they are
Yes.
not inside now. They are
in the field.
in the field.
They are
They
looking
see the
for-
sun. The cows, they get the fresh grass.
Fresh.
Very fresh.
Very fresh.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
very fresh.
Yeah.
But in Germany,
In Germany,
it's not like that.
it's not.
The meat in Germany,
Yeah.
I because we have winter.
Yeah.
So the animals are all the time just inside.
Inside the house.
And they don't see the sun. They don't see fresh grass like that.
Grass.
They just get finished food
Finish food.
and they have just a short life.
Yeah.
The Germans give them a lot of food and they don't move,
Yeah.
so they get fat very
Very
fast,
fast.
very fast. And but the problem is, you know,
Yes.
if an animal lives like that, it gets sick,
It
right?
gets sick.
Because no sun, no good food,
No good
they
food.
don't move.
They don't
Like,
move to.
just imagine a human being just sitting this and
Yes.
eating inside, no
inside.
sun. It's not healthy, right? It's not healthy.
Yeah.
So Germany is the country who uses the most medicine
Medicine
in the world for the animals.
for animals.
Yeah. So if you eat the meat in Germany, you eat the medicine,
Medicine.
and the medicine makes you addicted.
Addicted.
And also the meat in Germany that's the reason why it's very cheap.
It's very
Because the animals live very short,
Failure shot.
and then they get killed,
Yeah.
and then they come to the supermarket and you eat it, but
Oh,
it's not
okay.
fresh.
Yeah.
It's full of medicine. It's not tasty. So
what about Kenya? What are the
I
meat in
told you,
Kenya?
Kitam sana sana. Here's the sheep. Looks
The sheep.
happy. The sheep.
You slaughter here
Yeah.
We took it to we wash it.
Yes, I even yes
To
on
remove
Sunday.
it. Yeah.
And you know here you appreciate the animal. You appreciate it.
The animals.
On Sunday I run to get the chicken.
Yes.
We killed it,
Yeah.
but we appreciate the chicken. We
Yes.
say Kitam sana. In Germany you eat for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, very cheap, but you
Very
don't
cheap.
see the animal. You just buy something in the supermarket.
You go to supermarket and buy the meat.
The people can't even kill a chicken. They
Yes.
wouldn't. They
would.
just eat. They
just-
never kill.
Why?
Because they don't have these chickens.
They don't have
They are
chicken
not
there.
around.
They are
They are
not
just
around.
in the supermarket and
Yes.
in big halls. So I'm very happy for experience this.
For
You know.
experiencing this, eh?
Yeah, for experience.
Tell
this.
us about when the first time you come to Kenya.
Yeah.
What was your experience?
It was I came from Tanzania from Arusha to Nairobi.
To Nairobi.
And the first thing the first time when I was in East Africa, you know, Kenya is much more developed than Tanzania, Malawi, or Mozambique.
Mozambique.
So the first thing I was like, okay, cool, looks very cool. Very big horse. The country seems very developed.
Very developed.
Yeah, and by the way, Kenya is the country with the best network in the world, right?
Network in the world.
So my first, I was like positive.
Yeah.
But then I realized that I feel like the developing is not good for everyone. You know, because I realized the food is much more expensive here in Kenya than in Tanzania.
Yes.
To rent land is much more expensive here than in Tanzania. So I have seen that the gap between rich and poor is very big.
It's very big.
So all these development things are just good for the rich, and the poor people they suffering.
They suffer.
Because to even ugali 1 kg, I mean, okay, now is election, but 1 kg is 200.
Too expensive today.
200 1 kg ugali, and it's the main food.
But now, if you are in reserve and you have a farm, the worst people that maybe they get more affected is those who live in the urban areas, the city, the town now. So they have to buy more expensive. So, but if you are
on the farm,
it's cheap.
Yeah,
you go to your farm, you harvest, you store your maize. That will keep you throughout the season.
I mean, this is another interesting point. Here in Kenya, maybe 60 or 70% are farmers, right?
Yeah.
And in my country, it's just 1%.
1%.
1%. You know, they are most of the people they don't know how to grow corn. They don't know what they can eat in the forest. They just go to the supermarket and eat. And that's another thing I realized. I'm very happy to have this experience on this farm here, in the nature, in the village, because I see the people, you know, and the people they seem very happy to me.
Happy.
They when they have maize, when they have corn, they are happy.
They are happy.
Like, and I mean, it's also difficult because I'm sure all these people they would like to change the life I have with their life, you know, like to have new experiences, to travel to Germany, for example.
Yes.
But
even most people, they want to travel to Germany, but that kind of going there, maybe the money.
It's very expensive. And also for me, I mean, I have been in Kenya, I've been in Nairobi, Nakuru, Kisumu, Eldoret. So probably I've been to more
Can you enlighten us the experience that you enter those places in Kenya? Can you which one was the first one to step in?
Nairobi. I stepped in Nairobi.
How long did you stay there?
I think 10 days.
10 days.
Yeah, 10 days, maybe even 2 weeks. Yes.
2 weeks. I think we will have part 2. The camera is blinking. Okay, so far we will continue. We will have part 2.
Yeah, we will have part 2. See you.